Why, hello there, everybody. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Against the Storm with Twitch Integration, Episode 5, Second Chances. Yeah, this storm's gonna be rough as hell. Because I'm up to 6. Hey, Rhadamant. Thank you for the raid. Welcome to the stream and welcome your raiders as well. You're playing some RimWorld today? How'd it go? How'd it treat you? I'm playing against the storm and it's treat me absurdly badly. Well, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. So I'm just gonna let people leave. It's going to cause impatience, but I really don't have, I don't have a counter to it. I don't have complex food, so there's not really a way for me to stop that. I could burn, here, at this point, I could burn some extra wood as an appeasement. But even then, even the additional wood burning isn't working, so I'm not going to waste the wood then. Essentially, if the RNG wants you to leave, there is not very much you can do to be, like, standing in the RNG's way. And that's kind of what's going on, is the RNG is like, well, you should lose. So if I manage to get a temple, or something that produces incense, a lot of my prayers would be answered, but that's the only way forward. Is a temple or incense production, which I have neither, and I've not been offered either. I've never been offered a smokehouse, a brick oven, an apothecary, a druid's hut. There's a workshop here, so workshops are just fancier makeshift workshops, so that's not very helpful. I will calm the spirits. Plop a warehouse right next to the collection point. For the sea marrow, because that will keep the fires going. Sea marrow is a very efficient fuel source. And make sure that my carpenter here is getting as many tools as he can. I may want to hire some more carpenters, actually. Alright, you guy. Don't cut that tree down. We're going to the glades here. It's our only hope. So once this finishes, I'll get one more blueprint. If that blueprint isn't something that can make incense or isn't a temple, one or the other, I'm screwed. So I need one or the other. So, to talk about some of the game mechanics, the longer you play, as the years go on, the hostility of the forest goes up. So, the fact that I've been playing this map for 8 years, the hostility of the forest is 360, and really none of the bonuses I have down here lower the hostility of the forest. Not really. Which means that the forest hostility is essentially growing unchecked, and there's very little that I'm going to be able to do to tamp that down. And as a result, I need the orders fulfilled or the glade things resolved in an efficient enough manner that like I don't super die. And well, put it simply, that is not happening. I do have 14 tools. I think I need 24 for that cache. And then this only has a large cache, which is unfortunate. That's bad RNG. My woodcutters are taking their sweet time getting to the Louis forest. What was this? Oh, beaver house? Guess that doesn't hurt. I'm not going to be able to get high resolve from beaver houses to the point where, like, that's going to matter at all, though. Another hearth with lower hostility in it? I could double hearth, because I do have the fuel. The thing is, it's going to lower it by, like, 30 out of 551. So you're not wrong, but I don't think that's going to solve anything. All right, what do we have here? We've got a forbidden ritual, or to tear it down. Neither of them are interesting to me, but I'll just tear it down. This kills random villagers, which I guess will be hilarious, and then I will deliver this as fast as I can for the reputation. Unfortunately, this was not a rep ritual, which sucks, because if it was, I had a bit more of a chance, but now I don't. And then this Harmony Altar was also not a rep ritual altar either, so that why I mention that is like the chance of me getting reputation off of these events isn't really working. And I don't have districts or neighborhoods, so the benefit of the Harmony altars is basically zero. The TLDR is essentially more terrible RNG coming my way means I basically have a snowball's chance in hell to pull this off. There was a few tricks up my sleeve that I could do, which would be like to collect things for maximum burn. So, where are my woodcutters? Where did I put them? They're here? Okay. Y'all fired. That made not a dent at all. You know, I don't have enough wood. Yeah, this is probably, my guess is this storm is going to kick me into fail, because people will leave faster than I can replace them, and the added impatience will trigger. One thing that I find interesting is my blight rot burners aren't really burning blight rot. I'm like hiring them. I guess they added perching fire now. Oh, I did rep up once. Okay, this can make incense. I think it's probably too little too late, but we'll see. I've been waiting this whole time for some sort of incense production or complex food, which I've been offered neither up until this point. Because jerky would help, or incense would help. But the impatience is growing probably a bit too fast. There we go. And keep people from... No, it's impatience is too high. Wow, more... Okay, I'm just literally going to decline. There were such bad options that it was like, no, it's not even worth picking. Well, I can try to throw people into the smokehouse to be able to fulfill the religion for the incense, but in 1 minute I lose, so it's moot. It's really too bad that this wasn't a rep ritual, though, because had it been, I would have been able to continue going. So I did still get 59 food for like a partial credit, which is not bad, and I also got the fertile... Well, no, I wouldn't have gotten the fertile grounds modifier. So let's pick... I did get some deeds done, so I'm going to cash in those deeds, buy upgrades, and then we'll do next map. And this gets me all the way up to level 5. So now we can play with harpies, smelter, bathhouse, cooperage, tanning racks, and generous gifts as a cornerstone. For upgrades... Consumption control would be really useful to have. That allows you to pick who is allowed to eat what. Additional blueprint choice would have been phenomenal own last round, because that's pretty much what got me killed. And then I only have enough for that embarkation newcomers and unforeseen riches for a chance for bonus yield. Alright, at this point... I should just go for max food, which, oddly enough, is again hitting the fertile grounds, I think. Because I filled it last time. So I'll just do it again, but I'll do the north side of it. You guys can vote. Do you want humans only, or humans and harpies? And then checking the conditions... They don't have stone, so I'll embark with stone. And I'll continue viceroy. Alright, there it is. Caravan has chosen. So we've got gain 3 global resolve for 3 minutes every time I discover a new glade, and they stack. So blitzing glades is kind of nice. Trade routes are more expensive. Gathering speed is decreased. Can't be offset, so that sucks during storms. Complex food and housing. Villagers get sad. And charged rain. Villagers die without complex food and services. Got it. What I will do in the, for the benefit of trying to actually win this round, is when I think there are choices that shouldn't be left up to you, I won't let you choose. Alright, I'm gonna pick lumber mill. This one, I think I can leave up to you. So, Forger Camp, Small Farm, Herbalist Camp, or Clothier. And good luck, Elders and Guardians. Alright, there we go. What'd you guys pick? You picked Small Farm? Cool. And I'm going to pick Brickyard. No. I'm going to wait. If I find farmland, I can turn the grain, farming with a small farm, into porridge, which would be a really good way to get complex food. But only if I find fertile soil early on. If I don't, I'll pick probably Brickyard or something else, or let you guys vote. Cornerstones. So, Leisure Fulfilled doubles their yields. If I make biscuits, I get more herbs and roots. Or if I make weapons, I gain additional lizard resolve. All three are kind of bad, so you pick, I suppose. And we have our first Danger Glade. Alright. It's too bad I don't have more coal. We also have a trapper's camp to repair. Cool. And I can break this open for oils, which allows me to do the Danger Glade. Perfect. So let's break this down.
Yeah.
Get the oil, and then beat the glade for rep and coin. I also did get a farm field here, so I am going to make the choice to do distillery. We have orders for you guys to vote on. So the cornerstone was well-rested workers, and the first order is either discover glades or do trade routes and deliver packs of crop for the benefit of scouts packs, bricks, planks, or amber, grain, and newcomers. Sorry, it's buffering and being, twitchy. Living up to its name. I don't get any benefit completing these during drizzle or clearance, so I'll just do it now. There is a working penalty. It makes people upset. That's fine. I'll just put the lizard into the hearth. Good counter. Alright, that's all the farmable soil. Good. So we'll just continue to avoid glades. We're already burning the corrupted caravan, and the trapper's camp has been rebuilt. So the farm will probably go here, which means the caravan can go, or the camp can go there, and then I'll want a warehouse here to be able to collect that stuff efficiently. Good. Still need houses, though. I need more wood for that. Homeless harpies are being annoying. I'll just favor them for a minute. Come on, build the homes. I have these as higher priority. We're also getting blight rot cysts sitting on our home there, so I'm going to need a blight post relatively early as well. Come on, build the damn houses. You're complaining about being homeless, but then you aren't working towards not being homeless. There we go. Harpies are annoying until you need clothing, and then they're great. There we go. Now they're not homeless, and they're not complaining. The reason that happened is with all 3 Forest Guardians going hostility to the forest, I just have particularly high hostility, plus the Fear of the Wilds for the next 30 seconds. I just have particularly low resolve with a lot of hostility. If I wanted to lower the hostility, I could probably just fire one of the axe cutters, but it doesn't really matter, because they're still not leaving regardless. So, orders. You guys picked exploration. Cool. All right, let's have you guys pick another one. So, events completed and materials or 3-packs. 3-packs makes farming a little bit easier and also clothing a little bit easier, and this gives me some stuff. And I got a blueprint. I am... What do I have so far? You guys want 3-packs? Got it. Last is deliver building materials or sell some stuff. Speaking of selling stuff, let's get a trade post. And then for blueprints, probably brewery, I think. Oh no, pickle goods only helps the lizards out. But the ale will eventually be useful, so I'm going to do brewery. I'm also going to want a rain collector, so I can start to use the distillery. And then I need the blight post up soon too. Which means getting basic construction industry going, which will be done in just a minute. Oh, one thing I overlooked is a park. I should have led with that. Oh, there's more stone up there. New cornerstone. I am going to choose to go calming the forest, because the forest here is actively trying to not be calm, so I might as well have some way to counter that. And I'm not going to pick the newcomers just yet. Alright, Zorg. I could buy better planting and harvesting times, or ale production. What might be nicer? Let me check my orders here. So this order you decided is more building materials? So there's not a whole lot. Yeah, alright. So maybe I'll just work towards better farming and lean into that.
Yeah.
That works for me. So now I'm trying to save up for the lumber mill. And we have new orders. Either way, siding with lizards, siding with harpies. Lizard Clan. And then we've got keeping harpies happy with the aesthetics or deliver a bunch of mushrooms and gain harpies. Interesting choices. So here's the lumber mill. Nice. Next up, we're going to want... What other production facilities do I have? Brewery and distillery. Not going to immediately worry about either of those. So let's start getting wood out of the lumber mill. And that will enable the small farm. And then we'll start to do work on 3-packs probably. So get a makeshift post. Alright, what do we got here? More angry spirits that I can either burn down or calm for empathy. I have Calming the Forest, so I'm incentivized to do empathy, but I don't have the materials to be able to do this at the moment. I am given 13 minutes to deal with that. I don't have the food to send them to the Citadel. I would like to rebuild the brickyard. So for now, I'm going to have them not make bricks here, because I would rather rebuild the brickyard. So I need 4 building materials, 3 provisions, 3 crops. Hey, Sigbert, thank you for the resub. Forger Camp is idle. Grab roots from up here. I'm actually going to need 7 building materials, but I don't really have the resources to make that many at the moment. Maybe soon. So I could try to make scrolls. I don't have pigments or wine. That's not going to work. What else was... incense, resin, oil, tea. I don't know how to make any of that stuff yet. So can't ignore, will ignore. Ah, we got a farm now. That indicates to me that I might want to bring in some more farmers. And I'm going to have them working on grain. They will need a house. Done. And unfortunately, they're homeless right now, but, you know, they'll survive. Oh, also, Blight Post. That is next. I need, I've got cysts kind of everywhere. Harpies are being their normal, annoying selves. I'll favor them just for now. Keep them from leaving. The lizards are making blight burning to get the cysts off my warehouse. Hey, look, the harpies are actually happy for once. And new cornerstone. So I'm gonna pick this one. It's gonna be jerky for pie, and I'll try to make complex pie food if I'm able. So the farm's finally going. What I need is freed up workers. I'm gonna leave everyone where they are for now. So, this is really not being neutralized. If I don't deal with this, this will drop global resolve and be very, very bad. So the problem is I don't have, at the moment, the capacity to deal with this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have them try to burn it down, and then, and I'm just going to need to rush to make the planks in order to do that, which means putting more people making planks for now, and then more people delivering the planks as well, because it's timed. What do I think about the ranch? Is it worth it? It really depends if you're trying to satisfy lizards or not. So if you have a disproportionately high lizard population who wants jerky and skewers and things like that, yeah. Otherwise, you know, it's just like any other food production facility, just focusing more on leather and meat. All right, so we've delivered 22 of 24. Still waiting on air. Let me force delivery. Yeah, force delivery now. Stop taking a break. I don't think we're going to meet the timing deadline here because stupid people working there were on break. Also, Zane is ghastly chanting to stop me. So we'll get it off of first pass, but not off of second pass, but not first, which is, whatever. Didn't help that they were on their union strike or whatever. Order. Oh, right, you guys picked. So new orders. We've got deliver ancient tablets and discover glades, or have a bunch of harmony crap. And the this gives me extra pottery and tools and wildfire essence, and this gives me production goods, biscuits, and wildfire essence. Okay. Anything good here? I haven't really been smelting my own ores, so I might as well trade these out for amber. And that gives me an ability to chop wood a little faster. Was that? Yeah. Alright, so I did just get Totem of Denial, even though we just countered it. So now we have a Harmony Spirit altar instead. That does give me a lot of pottery, fabric, and scrolls. I'm going to want to rebuild that at some point, but not right now because I don't have the labor force. So we'll start, we'll continue working on the orders here. I'm picking on Zahe for reasons unknown. Any newcomers I want? Not yet. So you guys wanted me to fulfill Harmony Order. Okay, and then the last one is Kiln and Coal or Training and Clan Hall. I don't have either of those things, so they're equally of the same likelihood of being able to be done. Cornerstone. I'm going to get diligent workers. Trader's on the way. I might need to... I'm going to add a little bit more people, a few more people to my workforce here so that I have more food collectors. I will need to deal with the homelessness crisis, but that's fine. And then I have a bunch of unemployed harpies. So harpies, you're going to start working on the packs of building materials that I need for the big delivery. And then to rebuild the brickyard, because I wouldn't mind having more efficient brick making. Sounds good to me. Alright, oh, another one? Are you? Stop it. Just frickin' be original now. This is dumb. What's with the RNG? It's honestly, it's inexcusable. Fine. All right. You two. Stupid pop-ups, go away. Thank you for watching Against the Storm with Twitch integration, which originally live streamed on Twitch April 25th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my gaming community, Rhadamant.com also has a link to Discord, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you in next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow viceroys.